Many times we have worked with a lot of companies where they're already producing a lot of stellar content. However, they're finding that the engagement of their employees is not where they want it to be. So how can I improve employee training at my company? Pump the brakes. Just take a breather, pause. Many times we get into desperation mode, trying to do anything that we can to get employees to engage.
And then focus on the biggest challenges that your employees are having. Well, how do we figure them out?
Ask your learners by strategic interviews.
You can send out something we call a video ask to get human to human interaction, answers to your survey questions. But the best way is take a handful of employees and interview them and ask them.
When you collect all of that data, you're going to see a lot of different challenges, but we just want to focus on the number one challenge.
And then with that biggest challenge, you are going to build an e-learning business plan. All you need to do is build something very similar to a business model canvas, or what we call a minimum viable course or curriculum. Sign up for that free masterclass and you will get a downloadable link to the MVC. So the three pillars that make up the business plan: content, technology, distribution. And we call this CTD. What you need to focus on immediately after you figure out this challenge is distribution. Because you're figuring out how to engage your employees in your program, there's no point in building the program, tackling that biggest challenge, if you don't have a distribution plan. Once you've identified the biggest challenge, what you've really done is you've identified your PLP, your perfect learner profile. We define learners based on
challenges,
and the distribution plan needs to have a feedback mechanism, because we want to make sure that that challenge that we identified is right. Part of that is bringing your learners into the creation of the content and the technology, and by doing that, you are going to be integrating this feedback piece. And when you do that, what you've really done is now we've gone full circle.
Make sure your learners are always involved.
Once you build out one challenge into an e-learning program, you've gotten feedback, you've engaged your learners because you've distributed your e-learning successfully. Now you go and we start over by getting the second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. challenges. And if you want help with this, we actually have the perfect masterclass for you, and it's linked in the description below, and it's free, and you will get instant and immediate access.
And thank you for the likes and subscribes.